Guys, well, in this video I wanted to show you guys my recent book pickups. Picked these up at a local flea market, paid 50 cents a piece, and I just want to show you guys what I picked up. So the first one it's one that is about, I think it was like 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago now. Was a featured film, and I've seen the film and I really enjoyed it. Had Denzel Washington in it, so I definitely had to pick up the book. And that is The Bone Collector. I think it came out in the mid to late 90s, so it was like 15, it was like 15 plus years ago now anyway. So I think it was in the 90s when he did it. But I enjoyed The Bone Collector, so I definitely had to pick up the book. And obviously it was in the library at some point. But yeah, really good shape too. And it's a hardcover. I really enjoy reading about history. I originally wanted to do a history major in college, but right now I don't plan on doing that. I just plan to finish up my degree that I'm in right now and then go straight on to work. And as of right now, I have finished doing history in my college courses. And I always enjoy learning about history. So for now, in order for me to learn more about history, I've searched it out myself. So this one I picked up, and this is the Benjamin Franklin, the autobiography and other writings. Basically, it's talking about Benjamin Franklin's life. So definitely picked that up because I'm also a huge American history buff too. I like to learn about American history. I also enjoy learning about other parts of the world as well. Another one I had to pick up, and this is the classic slave narratives. So basically, a bunch of stories about slavery. One I'm definitely looking forward to reading more about is Frederick Douglass. I actually had to read a book on him for history class, so very, very interesting but important character in our history. So definitely had to pick this up. And then I'm pretty sure these are both the same books, but I have no idea. They were completely different. Had both completely different covers, and I had to pick them up for a quarter. I think that these were a quarter a piece, and that is the Odyssey. So we got this one and this one. I don't know if there's really a difference between the two, except for this one has this one's a lot cleaner, better shape, bigger writing, and this one's kind of yellowed. But I don't know if they're really the same story though, or if they're the same story but written by different people. I'm not entirely sure. But definitely had to pick up both, and definitely looking forward to reading those. To get more towards movies, I've loved this movie ever since I was younger, and definitely had to pick it up, and that is Apollo 13, the book. And I really enjoyed the film. It was a really good Ron Howard film. Of course, it had Tom Hanks, Kevin Bacon, and Bill Paxton in it. Really enjoyed that movie, so definitely had to pick up the book. I've seen this movie around, but I have not picked up the movie or seen the movie yet. But I definitely want to read. I probably want to read the book first, and that is The Dead Man Walking. So definitely to pick this up for. I think this was 50 cents. I think. Yeah, definitely to pick that up. And then recently I picked up. Well, actually I didn't pick up. I downloaded seasons 1 and 2 of this series, and I had to pick up It's a illustrated. Looks like a. Just talking about some short stories about, I don't know if this is tied into the series. It probably is at some point or another, but I had to pick it up, and that is H.G. Wells' The Invisible Man. And I recently downloaded the first 2 seasons, so definitely had to pick up a book on it. And then going back to history, I picked up this book. It's titled On the Edge: A History of America Since World War II. So I always enjoyed learning about World War II. Let me see if I can find one with photos. But basically this talks about what basically happened after World War II. So not really much for photos. But obviously this was used in probably, I'm guessing, a college student. Probably a girl because it's in pink. Highlighter, but I'm guessing this might have been used for someone in college. Yeah, use sticker. Yeah, so this is probably a college book someone had to use. I never had to use this book in my U.S. history class, but I believe this talks about basically the history of America since World War II. So basically World War II and after. So yeah. So I think the 80s. I think this takes place. Yeah, Ronald Reagan. So yeah, the 80s. And then finally I had to pick this up as well. In the Encyclopedia of the Presidents and Their Time. This one is a really good illustrated book about the presidents. And I always learn. I have a terrible memory of all of our presidents. So I figured this is a perfect book to have to learn about each individual president, and just to learn more about them. And I know you can look this up all on the internet now, but I still prefer to have the actual physical book in front of me. I've always have been, and you know, it's just neat. So, and I think I paid 50 cents for that. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. So that's it for the book update. Definitely some interesting finds there. And a whole lot cheaper than going to Barnes & Nobles, so, yeah. Because I think I paid maybe $5 total for everything, if even that. I think it was about $5, so not bad. I mean, usually you spend about between 10 to $20 for one book at Barnes & Nobles, so, yeah. Alrighty, guys, thanks for watching, and until the next book update, which I'm pretty sure there might be, because I'll definitely have to hit up some more flea markets and stuff, so... and some more yard sales, and if I ever come across any good books, definitely going to have to show them off. So, yep. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.